Defaultdict of defaultdict. Is there a way to have a defaultdict int in order to make the following code work? D needs to be built ad hoc, depending on x.a and x.b elements. I could use, but then I wouldn't be able to use.
Yes, like this. The argument of a defaultdict, in this case is lambda column defaultdict, int, will be called when you try to access a key that doesn't exist. The return value of it will be set as the new value of this key, which means in our case the value of d key underscore doesn't underscore exist will be defaultdict, int. If you try to access a key from this last defaultdict id, key underscore doesn't underscore exist, key underscore doesn't underscore exist, it will return 0, which is the return value of the argument of the last defaultdict int.
The parameter to the defaultdict constructor is the function which will be called for building new elements. So let's use a lambda. Since Python 2.7, there's an even better solution using counter. Some bonus features. For more information, see PyMod collections, container data types, and Python documentation collections.
I find it slightly more elegant to use partial. Of course, this is the same as a lambda.
For reference, it's possible to implement a generic nested defaultdict factory method through the depth defines the number of nested dictionary before the type defined in default_factory is used. For example,
if you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.